What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Illa Show. I'm gonna be your host, Valerie, and of course,
Justin.
we're gonna talk about everything and anything.
And before we start with the episode, please hit the subscribe button and also leave a like if you find this episode interesting.
So today's topic is gonna be quite interesting. For those who don't know, we came from Aruba.
Yeah.
However, I'm half Filipino since my parents are from the Philippines. So today we're going to talk about the difference between the Arubian culture and Filipino culture.
Yeah. Basically, seeing out who's better. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Girl. Okay. So the first topic that we actually going to talk about is like the time. Like how punctual Aruban is and how punctual Filipino is.
Yeah. Like on the island, it's known that everyone is late all the time. Basically, either if you have to be there at 7 o'clock, everyone's gonna arrive at like 8 or 8:30, or like 15 minutes late, depending on the occasion. It's obviously they're never on time. You have a few rare occasions, but it's always late. Like when you want to make an appointment and you want them to be at that time, let's say at 7 o'clock, you say to them like 7 o'clock Dutch time. That means like 7 o'clock is 7 o'clock. So you have to be there by that time. You cannot be late. Like when you're throwing a party and you just say like 7 o'clock, everyone's gonna come way later than
8
that.
o'clock or 9.
Yeah.
Like you.
It's called fashionably late.
Like you.
What do you mean
I think
me?
I think back then when when you go to my house or something around whatever, the time that I told you, I think I should have mentioned come at 7 Dutch time.
Sucks to be you. But yeah, you are always late for stuff.
I think Filipino is also the same, but I think there's some situation that Filipino can be that we can be like, on time. For
Yeah.
example, doctor's appointment or like, work, of course.
Yeah.
We're gonna go like early, but if we're gonna talk about um restaurants or party or some get together, some yeah, we'll come maybe an hour or 2 hours after, because I think during that time we were be thinking like, should I get ready now or not? Now let me just stay on my bed and I'll get ready in a bit or something.
Yeah.
The only thing that we we as Filipino go like really, really early, I think most of you guys can agree. If we have to go like fly somewhere, like airport wise,
Yeah.
we arrived there maybe 5 hours before. I remember back then when we used to go to like Philippines, we went to the airport like 5 hours before the flight. Because right now we have to go there like 2 or 3 hours before.
Yeah.
But we used to go to the airport like 5 hours before. That's the only thing that we as Filipino go as like we are punctual on time, like legit on time.
That's true. Like I think for us it's also the same. Important events like appointments like to the doctor or um airport. I mean, like really important stuff, like things that you cannot be late for. Like we will be on time, but anything else, we're gonna be late. But in regards to that, one thing that Filipino and the Ruben has in common, or we have in common, is that we were always late because of her.
Girl, why me?
It's always because of the woman.
Why?
Because you take forever to get ready.
I mean
You
that's why.
always start to get ready late, and I'm gonna make it on time. No, you're not. You know you're not.
But it changed
No, it
kind of.
doesn't.
I
No, it didn't.
mean, Like when I get ready 2 hours before that actual time. Legit two
I need
hours.
10
2
minutes.
hours.
10
And I
minutes.
beginning. Like if I have to
And I
get ready,
still get ready before her.
because if I have to get ready for school, because yes, well, sometimes I just like go like take a shower and like wear clothes and everything, but like no, I have to do my makeup and everything. Maybe an hour before my actual class, or an hour and a half.
Like when we get up, like when we have got like I think it was yesterday, we both had like to go to school at like 10:30. She needed to wake up at like 7:30 in the
No,
morning.
no, I didn't get up 7:30 in the morning.
Your alarm went
If
off
it's
at
if
around like
it's
7:30 or 8.
no, if it's ten
Yes, it
thirty,
did.
if it's 10:30, I will get up by 9:15 or 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9:15 or 9 o'clock, not 8:30. I put my alarm like an hour and a half before that actual appointment or whatever.
Liar. And yeah, no,
You,
because like at the same time, I can just get up at like 10 and I will be ready by 10:15 and go
I
out the
don't know how
door.
you can do that, to be honest. Cause yeah,
Because
you
we're
don't. Cause
guys.
you just shower, wear your shit, and you're done.
Yeah.
We shower and have to decide what the hell are we gonna wear.
Clothes. You wear
Yeah,
clothes.
but not every
What's the
not every
difficulty in there?
clothes are like in your mood right now, whatever. And then
You dress for the occasion, you dress for your mood.
you have to like make up, get yourself ready,
You don't
and yeah,
dress for your mood, you dress for the occasion.
or whatever. It's hard to like decide what the fuck are you gonna wear.
No, it's not. You just
Some
go into your closet, pick out a clothes, wear it.
no, it's not easy.
Yes, it is.
No. Anyways.
Moving
No.
on. The next topic we're gonna cover is food. The delicious, delicious food. What do you have to say about your food, Filipino food?
Well, we always have rice. That's for sure. Rice is everything.
That's very true.
Rice is life. We
Very
always
true.
have rice, like legit. Like it's the rice with like, how do you say that in Papiamento? Or in English? Anyways, the side the in Tagalog, the ulam. You
Mm,
know? The
yeah,
ulam. How do you say that again?
caption down here.
I'm
So
gonna put
for the
the
one that don't know,
just like the main
aka
the
me,
main dish. Like the main dish, yeah, the main dish. The ulam.
the main dish,
Ulam.
rice.
Well, actually, technically, yeah. So we always have rice.
Didn't you say like happy life?
Ha- Kika? Happy life? Kika?
What was it? A lot of rice, happy life.
Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, like that's mostly our type of food. There must be rice. We eat everything with rice. We eat egg with rice. We eat spam with rice. Who doesn't? Nice.
You also do that.
We eat. What else you don't eat with rice? We eat KFC with rice.
That's true.
You did you eat
Yeah,
KFC before
yeah,
you met me
yeah,
with rice?
yeah.
How come?
Because it's
Your
cheaper.
your brother was so against it.
No, we used to. No, he was against white rice. So he used to do it with fried
No,
rice. It's different.
rice is rice.
No, it's not.
Is it? Okay, anyway,
Is
so
fried
we're
rice
not.
the same as normal rice? No.
No, but
Okay.
fried
You just
rice.
contradicted yourself.
Fried rice is mostly with like
That's what I
with
mean. Like he was
taste.
against like normal rice. You can eat it with fried rice because
But still,
we used to like go to
it's still
KFC,
rice.
order like chicken, like a 5 bucket whatever chicken, and then go to Santa Cruz Bar, um, and like order like fried
Chicken
rice.
strips.
Yeah, chicken strips or
Chicken
like chicken. It could
strips.
be either. Just chicken and then order a container full of fried rice and then eat it.
I mean, fried rice at KFC is really nice,
Yeah.
especially with the gravy.
We don't have gravy
We
here.
don't have gravy
Or
here.
mashed potatoes.
We don't even have gravy. We don't have mashed potatoes,
Mashed potatoes.
which is kind of illegal. Why would they have KFC without mashed potatoes
I
and without
mean,
gravy?
do they have it in America?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
yeah.
I
I don't
can't
know why.
remember.
Anyways, how about you? What
Um,
about the food?
there's not a lot that I can say. It's just, I think it's like we eat a lot of junk food. We love to eat
Malo,
outside.
bad.
Like we're
That's
like
why you
very
were
Americanized
unhealthy.
chains. Like McDonald's, Wendy's is very big. Pizza, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Burger King, and
Besides that, what do you guys eat?
I don't know.
Like
It's
at
like
home.
mostly home cooked meals.
Like
So
what?
could be soup,
A
chicken.
super mule?
We're not going to this session again. I already won that. And um, yeah, it's just like steamed meat, chicken, fish,
Did you
rice.
say steam meat?
Yeah,
Steam meat?
yeah.
You don't steam meat.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Carne estobal.
Ah, see. Sorry.
You don't know what you're talking about. That's why. When I speak, you let me speak, woman.
Okay, uh-huh.
And what else?
Your snacks.
No, it's not really like you eat snacks normally.
Okay. What else?
I would say funchi.
I think it's the same. I think if what okay. I wouldn't say the dishes of Filipino and Arubian food is the same, but it's like kind of similar in a bit.
In what sense?
Like not like the dishes is not the same, of course, but like
The concept.
yeah, the concept maybe is kind of the same.
Okay, basically the snacks she's talking about is like I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna look for the translation later. Croquette,
I
pastichi,
don't wait.
cheese
I
balls.
don't think there's even a translate to croquette.
Yes, there is.
I mean,
It's croquette.
it's just croquette.
They know it
In
here.
in in Dutch, it's
Cheese
also croquette.
balls, um, hot dog de mansa, which is like
Pastichi,
pastichi,
pastay. How do they call it in Dutch?
pastay.
Pastay, pastay.
I don't know. Just making up words. What else?
Cockate.
Balchi, which is like meatballs.
You
Um,
know, every time I thought balchi was like, I didn't know balchi is meatballs. I thought it was like the one made with fish. Isn't that balchi?
that's
Or you just put balchi pisca?
it's an alternative. You can make a balchi, like balchi pisca, which is just like you don't make it out of meat, you make it out of fish.
Mm.
Because you can also get like croquette, calco, fish
Okay,
croquette.
moving on. We don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
I'm gonna put subtitles down so everyone knows what I'm talking about, or we'll put pictures.
Okay, that is where like the topic of party is coming up. Like the next topic,
Yeah,
like Arubian party is way different than Filipino party. Like food wise, um, Arubian mostly serve snacks. If it's a huge party, not huge, like talk well huge, but not huge.
it
They
depends on the
just
occasion.
yeah, but let's say just like a just a regular whatever. I don't know, a get together or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just a simple, party. You guys serve snacks. And me, I'm like waiting for food. like
no, because normally it's like you start with like snacks,
And
There
sometimes you
like
just end with snacks.
no, like there's like cheap
Sometimes.
parties like that, but like normally if you throw a good party, you just like you have like five different snacks or like whatever, how many amounts of snacks you want, and then like at the end you need to put a food because if your party is like 3 hours long, people expect to have food. So either you're gonna get like rice and meat or chicken, and maybe some salad, like potato salad on the side. That's the very bare minimum. It's like if it's like a kids party, you can have like hamburgers or hot dogs, but normally there is food there.
Yeah, but most of the time, maybe,
Depends on the length of the
maybe,
party. If it's like 1 or 2 hours, you don't really have food there. You have mostly snacks. Like if it's 3 hours or more, if you're like your party starts at like 8 and ends at like 11, you need to have food there. But if it's like just a short like get together party, maybe you just have snacks.
okay, but then still, even though you receive food and everything, it's different with
Yeah,
Filipino parties. Like you guys gave snacks and everything. We don't do snacks, but
which
we,
is so weird.
we just have like the whole table for you. There are a lot of food and everything. If it's a huge party, you even find the freaking huge ass pork on the table, like the whole ass body.
You mean a pig?
Yeah, the pig. Yeah, sorry, the pig.
Support.
The pig. Sorry, you'll find like the whole pig on the table, and just like it's basically like a buffet thing. Like for example, you also grab your stuff, your food. It's self service, so like yeah,
That's basically a buffet.
yeah. So you just grab your food. You sit down. You eat. Oh, you're still hungry? Second round, go again, etc., etc. I think that's the one part that is different from you guys,
Yeah.
because yeah, right.
Yeah. Like one thing I feel like we serve food so we know like the quantity that everyone gets.
Basically, you like,
So everyone gets like a fair amount and you guys just have a buffet so you eat what you want.
and not only that, like back then, like in Aruba, when I was like maybe 12, 13 back then, they used to have a lot of Filipino parties. Like now they don't really do it much, but back then it was nice. Yeah, like I said, they prepare the table with all the food. You grab your food and everything. But not only that, when the party is over, you're able to take out as well as you experience.
I
Remember,
mean, we also do that
but not
with
much.
leftover food.
Like we gave you like with a plastic bag, like 4 or 5 plates or something, and yeah, go ahead or whatever. And there's like
Because yeah,
Philip.
you guys have like so much food over.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
It's not
That
really sustainable.
I think that's the thing of Filipino. Like most of the time, they throw party to like make the guests
Eat.
happy, like make us have or something. Not like like they want to like show off. Not okay. I'm not saying show off. Like you know what I mean. Like you guys just throw party because like for your family and everything. Back then, they used to throw like a big party that is not even necessary, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of food and everything, and all people like almost like the entire Philippine in their room is there.
Yeah.
At that point.
Basically.
I think that's also the difference. If it's like a Filipino party, you'll see like maybe 90 or 80% of Filipino, that is like ninety
But I
percent of
feel like
Filipino in Aruba.
because like at like Aruban parties, like everyone you have like different groups. So you have the group that likes to eat a lot. You have the groups that likes to drink a lot.
Oh
So you
yeah,
have like a lot of alcohol beverages like whiskey, rum, you name it. So when you throw a party, you have to have alcohol and then food.
yeah,
And alcohol is very expensive.
that's true.
So you have to balance it out. But I feel like your party is mostly food and like soft drinks,
Yeah, yeah,
like
that
soda
is true.
drinks.
And that is true.
But
Maybe you'll
also,
find some alcohol, but not
like,
much.
I feel like since I've met you, I've drank more water. because I never did drink water on my own.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like,
Like in
I
a
would
party?
never, not at a party, like any occasion, like just drinking water with normal food. It's always like juice or soda.
Are
It
you
can't
talking about
be
in party or are you talking about like in general?
in general and at a party. I would never be caught drinking water. It's
No, you
always
do.
like a Coke. That's what I mean. Like now it's like different. Like I drink soda as well, but like I wouldn't mind drinking water.
You know why? Because my dad's side, they don't drink soda. They don't drink, like, yeah, they don't drink Coke. They don't drink none of that. It's just like water or juice. Sometimes you'll find soda water, which is fucking freaking odd. But yeah, that's all. They don't drink like Coke, Sprite, or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why. My dad always like get angry to me if I drink Coke
Yeah. And
every
I always
freaking
drink
time.
Coke every day, every
But I mean, on
meal.
my mother's side, you'll get like soda or
Yeah.
also beer.
Yeah, but it's way different than at a Reuben party. There's like a lot of alcohol at an Reuben party. I think
And
that's the difference.
okay,
Like you guys have a lot of more food, we have more alcohol.
but not only food though. They also have like the karaoke.
When I explain to them what that means,
They don't know what karaoke is.
no, but I mean like what's the coloration?
Okay, so like all Filipino has their own karaoke machine. If it's not a karaoke machine, something to do with karaoke. They have their mics and everything, and they just connect it to the TV, put some lyrics, and they just do their karaoke. Every freaking Filipino has that. So they do that as an basically an entertainment in the party as well. They do karaoke and they just sing their life away. And yeah, like last time.
I'm talking about last time.
That,
I've only been to one karaoke
well,
night,
that
okay?
first time
I've
that you.
only heard about it. It's like, yeah, we always do this. We always have karaoke, but never when I'm around.
Okay, well, yeah, back then there was like a lot of party that has a karaoke, but now they don't do it as much as
I was
before.
telling her I want to be part of like a karaoke night or whatever. And she was like, yeah, yeah, whatever. And it never happened till last year. No, it
It
was
was this
this
year
year. No, it
before
was
we.
last year.
It was this year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Oh yeah,
It was
last
last
year
year.
when we went to Aruba. But
Yeah,
anyways,
before Christmas or before New Year's.
before New
Before
Year's.
New Year's.
But yeah, that's one of like the entertainment.
Like entertainment is just like I already have like that one uncle that makes jokes or it's funny or you have that or older cousin or like for example on my mother's side it's like me, my brother, and my other cousin. We're the oldest, so we make the jokes, and we just make our
You
own
basically just
entertainment.
talk around,
Yeah,
so nothing extra.
yeah. We don't have like we have like entertainment. Like if depending on the party, we would like sing afterwards. Not like that much. Like it's just
What do you mean you sing? When do you sing?
like Spanish songs,
Oh yeah,
like from like a typical Mexican ranchero songs from like Vicente Fernandez.
ranchero songs.
Yeah, that's like a real macho thing that you have to do. You have to make your voice go really deep to sing some certain
Do you
songs.
want to show them a sample
No, no, we're not doing that today.
with the guitar?
No, but yeah,
Just a short
no,
clip.
we're not doing it. And yeah, it's just that like you can just sing uh throwback songs like at the end.
But your
Like everybody can like chip in. Like it's not like one person singing, or like there's like one or two people that like starts the song and then everyone chips in, or like you will have a solo if you're known that you can like hit this song at every keynote. Like that's gonna be your song.
you're missing a part.
Which part?
Like at at his place, for some reason, for whatever reason, they have like a huge box with a lot of instruments in there. They have like the the
It's called the freaking. I don't know how to call it.
and the oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm speechless.
And
How do you call it? How do you
and
call it? No. No. I
we have a lot of instruments.
Yeah, anyways, just the the thing and the Mexican that they use.
The maraca.
The maraca. Yeah, right?
You're just using words and just
But
saying with an
there's
English
another
accent. The
one.
maraca.
There's another one.
Tambourine.
Yeah, was it cham? Yeah, that one, and you have the raspa thing. The one that you're grabbing.
I know what you mean. I don't know what it's called.
But
Okay?
anyways, they mostly have the Morocco, that thing, and we just like we just sing and whatever music they.
And you have
put.
like a small guitar.
Yeah, and the other one
That's an accordion. That's mostly my uncle.
Yeah, sometimes he brings it or whatever. But yeah, every time, like, and music that I don't know, because since I grew up,
we make our own music.
It's not your own music. Since
we make our own entertainment.
Since I grew up with Filipino culture and shit, I don't know nothing about Arubian thing. Like until I grew up, then I knew more about like Aruba songs or whatever, but not that old songs. And I'm just there like whatever. Vibing with the song, and I was like,
we always this is a saying we always used to say, like when we're making like music, we say that we tukakaka pasapret,
correct,
which translates to, how does it translate to?
They also say
play trash, have a good time.
They also say kanta kaka pasapret.
Yeah, it's like sing trash, have a good time. Like you don't care that it sounds bad, you're just enjoying yourself.
Yeah. So yeah, they do that almost every time. Birthday parties when you sing happy birthday.
That's mostly at my house.
Yeah. Only at his house. If it's not your place, it's either your aunt's place.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah. It's either birthday parties. It can be any party, and we're just gonna sing whatever song, and they just.
You always have that happy birthday song, like
and,
four different happy birthday songs. You have to sing it in Papiamento, then you have to sing it in English, then in Dutch, then in Spanish.
Oh my god!
And we're going back to Spanish, and we're gonna keep going. It never ends.
It never ends. You're just there for an hour.
You're just like keep going and going. You're gonna sing happy birthday for like 10 minutes straight.
I'm not even kidding, but yeah. What else?
What do you mean, what else?
I wanted to say something.
I don't know. What do I have? Telepathy.
Cute. Nice. I forgot what I'm about to say. Okay.
Let's see.
So, superstitions.
Okay, this is a good one.
We have a lot of superstitions.
Do we?
Do we?
We're
just gonna mention some of them, like superstition or like what, like the elder used to say back then.
Yeah.
So you start.
Okay, I'm gonna start with. This is a very known one. Like when you come home late, like after midnight, you have to enter with your back against the door. So you can't walk in like facing directly. You have to turn around and enter your house facing backwards. Is that so? Spirits, whatever, don't bug you or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know reasons. It's just when you ask for explanation, they just say that's the old people saying.
It is.
They
I
don't know
think
where it comes from.
I think I knew about it, but not that I do it though.
I do it.
I only do it when I'm at your place. Cause before I even step on the door, you're gonna be like, "Pira pa mo, pira mi sa kinamulong ba?" And
Yeah.
then we just enter.
Yeah.
But
That's a big one.
yeah,
That's the one I always follow.
I have one. I think you also remember this. But last year that we went, well, this year, we went to Aruba
Yeah.
and we ate at the restaurant with my mom and
Yeah.
my sister.
Yeah.
And when we finished, I just stacked like the plates and everything. And my mom was like, "Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Whatever! Don't stack your plates, whatever, because then
Don't
you're gonna
stack dirty
yeah,
plates.
don't stack dirty plates because then you have bad luck. You guys not gonna you guys are gonna what is it?
You're not gonna get
You're gonna get
married.
married." And I was like, "Oh, what?" I was so shocked when she said that. I was like, "Oh, okay, okay," and I just leave it, and my mom just grabbed it and whatever. But yeah, that's one of them. But
Yeah.
I didn't know about it though until that day. And I was like, huh? Like, and she told me, yeah, her mom used to tell her that or whatever, whatever. Like, nice.
I have another one. It's like I think it's this is very well known. It's like knock on wood if you don't want the thing you said
Yeah,
to happen to you.
I always do
Mostly
that.
it's a bad thing. Like I know in Italy
And where?
Italy
Oh,
they knock on steel.
seriously?
Yeah. That's not wood. It's like something knock on steel or like metal. Sorry, metal, not steel. Metal.
I always do that. For some reason, I don't know, some like situation just pop in my head and just keep overthinking. And sometimes I just like
Or
find a word or something like,
yeah, or you say like cancelar transportado, which
ah,
means cancel it and send it.
what was it?
Cancelar transportado. That means cancel it and send it.
Do you say that?
Yeah, when you say it's like something bad or like whatever, you have to say it right afterwards. You just say cancelar transportado just means like
Why does it
cancel what you
sound?
said and send it.
Why does it sound like it's in Spanish?
It is in Spanish.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say the whole word. I'm just gonna the whole word. And you also have to do it like
If you
three
don't have
times.
wood near
You
near
have to do.
you,
You're gonna find a word.
well, you're gonna walk all the way over there. You can just say cancelar
Yeah.
transportado and bam, it's the
No.
same thing.
No.
It's the same thing.
No.
It works the same
I
way.
always do that. Like for example, if I don't have wood around me, I'm gonna find a wood. I think I have that habit that every time I overthink something and it's bad, I really have to like find a word. Like, okay. Okay, this one I think. No, I think this is only Filipino.
What?
Yeah. I also told you about this as well. Like when you attend a funeral,
Mm.
you don't go you don't go right away like straight to your home. You have to go somewhere else, like go to a restaurant or somewhere, just like a short stay. Go somewhere and stay there for a while because you can't go home right away because then you didn't shake off the spirit inside of you or something like that. My mom always does that. Freaking weird, man. But they always do that. And they call it in Tagalog pag pag.
We have something similar, but it's like when you go, mostly when you go into the cemetery, when you come back home, you can't enter with the same clothes. You have to leave everything else as
Cemetery or like funeral?
cemetery.
Like if you just visit someone?
No, like funeral and you go into the cemetery.
Okay, okay.
Like if you just go to like you could just go to see the like the viewing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
it's you don't have to take off your clothes, but when it's a funeral and you go into the cemetery, like when it's the the person is going to be buried, and when you arrive home, you have to like take off your clothes or whatever. Your outside clothes, not get naked or whatever.
I know.
But I mean, like if you're wearing a suit, you have to take off your like
Think everything, like your socks or
yeah,
something.
like take everything off and hang it so it gets air, so you can take off the bad
Yeah.
energy, whatever,
Yeah. Is that?
whatever they say, whatever floats your boat. I have another one like this one. I also like not like I do on a regular, but I don't do it. It's like never sweep or like close a door right after someone leaves.
Wait again.
Like you can't like sweep the floor. Like if someone leaves your house, you can't sweep right after it, like right after them, because it's like basically saying that they will never return to your house again. So for example, like when you leave my house,
Mm-hmm.
I don't close like the outside gate immediately. I have to wait for like for you to go and then like wait 5 minutes or something and then I can close it. Or I say when the person is leaving, you tell them if they can close the gate.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's
You
like
do that?
yeah.
I did not notice that.
Yeah. Because you're leaving, you're gone, you can't see me.
Yeah, but I mean, when I leave, like,
You're gone.
yeah, but like,
How are you gonna know?
yeah, you do close those gates.
No.
Yes, I don't remember, but I didn't notice.
I don't close the gate.
Because I think we also have like the sweeping thing, like don't sweep like on my foot because then I won't get married.
Oh yeah, we also have that. We also have like
There's
you
a
have to
lot of
leave.
superstition.
Yeah, you have to leave the same way you entered. That's a
Oh,
big one.
I got that from you.
Yeah. Like if
I
there's multiple entrance and you enter through one specific door, you're leaving through that specific door again.
I got that from you. Hey, ever since you told me that, I do that every time.
Yeah.
Because you, when going to your like your place, you have two entrances, and every time.
Actually, we have three, but we don't use one. The
I mean
kitchen is
three.
also an entrance.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the front, like the small door, and then you have the gate.
But yeah, but like sometimes you do enter through the back and you want to leave through the front, and I say no, you have to go through the back.
Okay, now that I'm gonna go to the back kitchen and then no.
No, not the
But
back
I
kitchen because you never used that door
no, I mean
before.
the
But we
one
used to use that door.
your second living room.
Yeah, you enter through there, you exit through
Yeah, I
there.
know. I know.
It's
There's
non-negotiable.
there's also this one. I totally forgot about it. The one I think I got it from your family. The one do not give someone like the needle. How is it again?
Yeah, you can't pass a needle hand to hand. You have to
Like
place it down.
place it down and then they grab it.
Yeah,
But why again?
it's bad luck or whatever. I don't know. I just know the superstitions. I don't know the reason behind it.
There's also another one that you can sleep. Like let's say this is the bed, right? You can't sleep when the mirror is in front of you because it's also bad luck. I don't know if you also have that,
Not really.
but I won't even do that anyway because that's freaking creepy. Like imagine you're just sleeping and you see a freaking mirror in front of you and like, oh my god, no. I don't even want a mirror. Like I don't want a mirror that I can see, like, Nah, it's freaking creepy.
Also, you can't have broken mirrors in your house.
Oh, that one as well. You can't have broken mirrors.
Yeah, once it breaks, you have to throw it out.
Because I remember my mom had a like huge mirror and it had like a broken glass or something. And my my aunt was like, "Why do you have that? Whatever, it's bad luck." I was like, "Huh?" Yes.
It is.
These people, they don't even know. But do you believe in those? I don't know if I believe in those, but I still do it.
Yeah,
Like
same.
not do it like
I'm not gonna stick
opposite
around to
way.
find out.
Yeah, I just do it. Like not that I believe it, but it's just like in me that I have to do it.
Yeah, same.
It's freaking weird. Even though I don't even know the freaking meaning of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one more. Like, it's like at the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, we were talking about this. Um, in New Year's,
Yeah,
like
I got it.
you
No,
got that.
no, I got my one
And
that I was thinking about.
like in New Year, we have to have like 12 fruits that is round, and we have to put it like in the basket top and put it on the table, because then that's good luck or something like that.
Yeah,
And
we
also
have
with like coins, like like round, and you just put it in there as
we
well.
have that, but with grapes, you have to eat 12 grapes for like the 12 new
I've
months
never
that's
heard of
coming.
that.
And also you like open New Year's with money, like physical money in your pocket, so you can get wealthy. And the one that I was thinking about is when you have your like slippers and one of them is turned upside down, like you have to turn it immediately because it's like a sign that your mother will die or something like that. So flip over your damn flippers.
What?
Slippers. I said
What?
flippers.
Flippers?
Yeah, flip your slippers.
I never heard of those.
Yeah.
I think there's more, but it's not coming in my mind.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Those are the most common ones.
Yeah, I think that's the most common one. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Because of what you told them. I think I have one. Also, I think I'm not sure, maybe I'm incorrect. But I think it's like when when the new year, like, the time came, like when it's 12 o'clock, you have to jump. Did I tell you that? You have to jump or something and you get tall.
Obviously, it didn't work for you because it's short.
I'm not short. I don't find myself short. You're just human.
Yeah.
What about with your face?
For those who got it, you know what it is.
Okay. How about toxic behaviors?
Um, yeah, I just feel like on the
I
island,
think this is everyone though.
like it's like very judgmental. Like everyone's like very opinionated. Everyone has like their own opinion that they think it's better than everyone else. And because it's like a very small island, everyone knows everyone's business. So when you do something, everyone finds out really quickly. So you can't have any secrets or whatever because everyone knows.
Yeah, that is true. Like you can't even do anything because also for Filipino and Aruba, because Filipino has their like the Filipino community and everything. If something spills out, they're just gonna share it, and the next day you already know. And I'm not even kidding.
That's
Not
what
even
we
kidding.
called ariedo.
Marites. That's how you call it in Tagalog.
I thought you were calling out someone. I was like, whoosh,
Who
damn.
the hell is
Yeah, I was
Marites?
like, who are you calling out right now?
But yeah, okay. Um, what I think, yeah, Filipinos actually also the same, like I mentioned. But other is like it. I don't actually it's not that toxic, but in the way it is.
Yeah.
Like Filipino parents, they convince their kids to pursue their career to be a nurse or a doctor. I am not even kidding. I like back then I remember I was forced on being a nurse and a doctor. But I don't want that. I don't want it. Like yeah, I was like it also like how to say we also like I fought with my parents about it as well. And then yeah, they just like okay, do whatever you want. Do whatever do your follow your dreams or whatever, but yeah. That is most of them. I think because um because that career is mostly like high income or something. Maybe I think that's why like mostly Filipino wants their kids to be a nurse or a doctor.
Yeah.
Like if you know, in Aruba there's a lot of nurse or doctor in the hospital. Right.
Sorry, what did you say?
There's a lot of nurse or doctor in Aruba,
Yeah.
like 80%. I think most in America as well. I think it's mostly like that. But
You're talking about Filipino
yeah, Filipino
or just
nurse,
regular nurses and doctors?
Filipino nurse,
Oh yeah.
Filipino doctors. In a way, it's toxic because then you're forcing your kid to be like you're giving them like the knowledge or something that's the only career that they can choose, which is BS. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I feel like Urbans don't really. They just want you to follow an education. Could be anything, but they want you to have like a diploma or whatever. They know like just traditional roles. So it's always like if you're not going to school, you're not doing anything.
Uh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
They always say like stay in school, finish your whatever, come back with your diploma.
Always.
Yeah, so
Always. And what else I have as a toxic behavior is they mostly follow on like older older people's like what they say as a law.
what?
Like for example your grandma's mother or whatever, I don't know, just an example. Like how do I say this? How they grew up, they want you to be like that as well.
Mm,
And that's like how many years? Like 50 years ago, 60 years ago,
more.
and like
You said
more. No, actually
your
more,
mother's grandmother,
more. Like
so
maybe yeah,
more.
100 years ago or
That's
whatever,
stretching a little bit, like
whatever.
70 years ago.
But you know what I mean. And they want you to also be the same. Like no,
Yeah,
like for me, in a way, I understand, but still, it's 2023, and yeah.
gotta keep updated with the
Yeah, I
times.
gotta keep updated because, hello, you can't stay in the oldies, right?
Yeah,
But and also we're not talking about like everyone though. Some of them.
yeah. It's like a
So
general
yeah, it's
general
just some of them.
summation.
So don't be offended.
It's not towards everyone.
Yeah,
It's just our experience,
true. Freaking true.
our experience that we notice or that we go through or that we know of.
What else? Oh, also like in Philippines, what they also judge you, not judge you, but they criticize you by why you're like your skin, like brown or whatever. Cause me, I'm brown. Mostly in like my color is not typical Filipino colorish. It's like more a little bit lighter and like no pimples or whatever. And they sometimes criticize you for that.
And yeah, I think that's a wrap
Yeah,
for
that's a
today.
wrap.
That's a wrap. We're coming to the end of the video. And if you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of the episode. And also, we want to shout out our friends.
It's a pasta. You already know I'm gonna put like the Instagram or somewhere down here.
Yeah, they uploaded their first episode. They started a podcast. It dropped last week. They're also dropping this week their second episode. So be on the lookout for that as well. And yeah, I think that's a wrap for this episode. And we will see you next week.
Bye.